Okay, so where did we leave off before? Before we left off with this database. We made this database. It's a beautiful database, the best database. And I added one more table to it, which is users, right? Because the way it had been set up before is that we're really only looking at as if this was just made for me, right? But now I want to have users in the database where users can, so that the machines table has that user ID attribute as a foreign key, and then it can so like the machine table for all the vending machines can have all the vending machines, but then have foreign keys for the users so that we can sort them back to the individual user account. So next I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, great. Now let's create an Express.js project that has a home page and a sign up page that adds users to this database. Great. Let's regenerate this response. And it's going too fast, so I gotta oh boy. Interesting. Okay. This looks interesting. Okay, there's the app.js. Okay. So yeah, this is giving me everything. Step 1, create a new directory for your project and navigate it to in your terminal. So let's open up terminal. Okay, we're going to do a cd. We're going to list everything in here. We're going to do a cd node js projects, and then make dir, and we're going to call this vending machine app, and then ls, and then cd vending machine app, and then we're going to run npm install express and mysql2. There you go. Okay, looks good. And then what I want to do is I want to open up Atom. Hold on a sec. Let me hide. Okay, so we've opened up Atom, and then we're going to add a project to this folder. Node.js project, vending machine app, open, and then new file, app.js. Get rid of all this other unnecessary stuff. App.js, import this. In app.js, import the required modules to create the new Express application, which is this. And we're doing this in app.js. Now create a MySQL connection pool that will allow it'll allow your application to handle multiple applications at the same time. Does this go into app.js? I probably, right? Yeah, probably right there. Replace the values of host, user, password, and database properties with the appropriate values for your MySQL database. I gotta hide my screen real quick while I do that because I don't want you to see my usernames and pdubs. Host user. Actually, believe it or not, I already have a bunch of dummy stuff. So, localhost, John's test user, John PW123, and then we have to set the database. The database is going to be different because this is our database here. what is the name? It's vending machine new. New. Replace the blah blah blah. Create a new route for your home page. Wow. I don't like the way it's doing that. Okay. The route for the home page. Can we handle that outside of app.js and rather put it into index.html? Okay, so create a new file called index.html in public. So we have a new folder called public. See, it just wanted to do it as easy as possible. Right. We go back to app.js. It's already using Express. So serve static files from the public library. So we need that. And then here is our index.html. So we had a new file inside public called index.html, and we put that in there. Okay. Maybe this is the sign up route. So this definitely, there may be a way to move this outside of. Remove the homepage route from your app.js, and since the index is now being served. Right? So what's the route for index.html in app.js? There's no need to define a route. Ah, fair enough. Jeez, this is just too easy. And then, okay, so how do I run? Am I showing you my screen or just me? Yeah. And is it recording? Gosh, yes, it's recording. How do I run the server? Node app.js, node.js. Okay. Oh, lordy. Connect. All right, so I'm just going to take this error and say, when I do that, I get this error. It looks like you have accidentally left out a comma or a semicolon. You are unreal. Unreal. So let's go back to our terminal. Note the comma at the end. Oh, you know what? Here is the comma. The error message suggests that there is an issue with the path module. The path module is built in module Node.js that provides utilities. To fix this issue, make sure you are requiring path. Are we requiring path? We are most definitely not requiring path. Ah, see, it's missing this part, dude. It's a very important part here. Maybe we can change this 127.0.0.1. Now we can. Boom. Okay, let's try it. I don't want to ruin this whole damn thing by showing you some autocomplete stuff that I don't want it to see. Let me just fill these in myself. Good thing I did. My username is going to be John's Test User. My password is going to be 123. Email is going to be my email. Address is going to be my 123 Sample Road. Company is going to be AWJ LLC. I'm gonna go back here. And we're gonna pray. Our prayers have not been answered. Prayers have not been answered. And we're gonna say, when I submit the info, I get this error. Input type, username, placeholder. Okay, we need body parser now. Ah, it's like adding all these damn requirements. It's a forgetful son of a gun, dude. A real forgetful son of a gun. Do I have to install body parser? Rerun you. Error creating user. Do I have to install body parser though? Access denied. This is the beautiful thing about Node.js is it'll give you this little access denied. Access denied. You want to know why? Because this schema doesn't have these users. So let me add these users to this schema. It's like, so basically what I'm going to say now. Oh no, we don't want that. Okay, what I want to say now is, here is some Node.js credentials for my app. I want you to give me the SQL code to make sure these credentials work. I love it, dude. It's so easy, dude. So we're gonna go back in here, clean this up a hair. And see these two lightning bolts? If I ran this one, it just does this line. If I ran this one, it does it all. So let's do it all. Error. Can't already freaking create this database. Operation create user failed. Let's just do that first. This error occurs when you're trying to create an entity, but you're using it already exists. Vending machine new, all lowercase. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, dude. Anyway, I'm not giving up on this. Access denied for John test user at localhost 2 database vending machine new. John test user. Field user ID doesn't have a default value. Okay, so I guess that worked. However, we're getting a new error message now. You have a few options. Okay. We don't need to read the instructions. Multiple primary keys identified. Username. You know, I just want to see. Hold on a second. That won't work either. Okay, how do I show? User ID, old username. Okay, you son of a gun. I gotta completely recreate this shit. Hold on. Anyway, I'm gonna fix this and I'll get back to you.